Greetings, Grad 601 students. I'm Dr. Dia Sakai, and I have the pleasure of welcoming you to the course and delivering the preparation message for week one of our work together. Week one covers what we consider to be the foundational issues in teaching and learning. You'll build upon these issues as you progress through the course and in your teaching career. So please take a moment and listen to this entire message, as it will prepare you well for a week of success in interacting with the content and for our weekly live discussion. So again, we're calling this week one Foundations in Teaching and Learning, and we would be remiss if we did not start the week with a community building exercise. Be assured that this is a foundational activity in teaching and learning. You can build community in any learning context, whether it's online, remote, or in person. And so we will take a moment to introduce ourselves to each other and our activity this week. So if you could please get that one done early so we can engage with each other over the week while you're progressing through the other assignments. So in addition to the community building activity, there are 5 other assignments this week. You will need to sign up for 1HE platform, as we indicate on the course homepage in Canvas. So I'm just reminding you here once more. You'll complete the assignments throughout the week and subsequent weeks on the 1HE platform, and you will need to be signed up and logged into that platform when you come back to the course to do those assignments. I assure you it's a very quick sign-in. There's a direct link. You click it, enter your credentials, and you're all set. Many of you have already signed up for 1HE. So one of the first assignments you'll do this week will be about learning about your students, learning about who they are and how to work with them in such a technologically intense age when, frankly, we are all very committed to our cell phones and our technology. Our students are coming to us with a certain level of brain development given their typical age, although we do have quite a few students outside of that traditional 18 to 22-year-old range. You'll learn about how to work with these students and what gifts they bring to the learning process. You'll move from there into learning about your role as a graduate teaching assistant. And I realize that there are various roles among our Morgan State TAs. So we acknowledge that some of you may have more and some fewer instructional duties, but we are training you to the best of our ability to eventually take up a full-fledged, completely independent instructor of record role for a course here at Morgan or beyond. So we want to spend some time in this module on your role and the range of duties and responsibilities you'll have. You will also hear about conversations you can have with your faculty, those you'll be working with in your classrooms, and some important conversations on what we'll call the science of teaching and learning. We'll also do a deep dive into some of the foundational theories about how students learn and how learning occurs almost universally for all of us. You'll end the week reviewing a syllabus to begin applying the theory we've discussed thus far to your teaching practice. You'll also begin your teaching philosophy assignment, and that assignment runs through the full 3 weeks and also through the fall teaching colloquium. In sum, this week is a focus on the foundations and will run from community building to beginning to craft your personal approach to teaching and learning, and along the way, you'll pick up some critical foundational theory about learning. We look forward to seeing your work. And remember, all assignments for this week and all weeks are due on Tuesdays. So begin with your introduction to the class and plan to submit all remaining work by Tuesday, July 11th at 11:59 p.m. Pace yourselves. We believe this week will take about 8 to 10 hours to complete. We look forward to our first week together. And until we see each other again, take good care.